Welcome to the 211 Saskatchewan webinar. Thank you for joining us. My name is Kristen Nelson. We're just going to do a quick introduction of who you're going to be hearing from on this webinar today. So I've got my Bachelor of Social Work from the University of Regina. I started my career working frontline services in the area of providing domestic violence support, and then I got into community development with the Community Impact and Investment team at United Way Regina. I've been here for about 7.5 years, and I have recently moved into the role of Director of 211 Saskatchewan.
Hi everyone, I'm Allison. I got my Bachelor of Arts with a major in Indigenous Studies and a minor in Sociology at the U of R. I did a co-op term with 211 and was lucky enough to stay on with the team as an employee. I became a Certified Resource Specialist in February 2016 and now fill the role of Manager of Resources and Publications with 211 Saskatchewan at United Way Regina. So we're just going to spend the next little while with you providing information on the exciting expanded services of 211, including a demonstration of the website.
We want to begin by extending our sincerest gratitude to 211 Saskatchewan's expansion partners. Generous funding from the Community Initiatives Fund and Can Pacific Potash have given 211 the ability to expand the services offered, in turn benefiting more people in our province and allowing people to access the service in the way that is most convenient and comfortable for them. In today's world of increasingly complex problems, specialized roles, and numerous programs, navigating systems can be very complex. That's before you consider language and cultural barriers, inability to read or fill out paperwork, varying levels of ability, or even multiple complex personal challenges or barriers being faced at once. Things like addictions, mental health, violence, and/or homelessness. Often, a person seeking service can be faced with multiple issues at once, but the support required must come from multiple agencies. When we compare this to a medical situation, if you have a physical injury, you head straight to the hospital or medical clinic where you can receive treatment from one or many healthcare professionals. From the perspective of an individual seeking services, that may not be the case when it comes to mental health, violence, or addictions. In many provinces, there is a systems navigator or community navigator to help individuals and families navigate these complex systems. This information and referral role or connection to services is where 211 comes in. 211 exists to connect people to these services. With the recent launch of our phone line, help is just a click, call, or text away for anyone looking for services in Saskatchewan. 211 is an information service that is an up-to-date, reliable gateway to community, social, non-clinical health, and government services. Our program directory currently holds over 5,000 entries that document and describe programs, human services, and organizations available to help people in Saskatchewan. The website is optimized for mobile devices and includes an online chat service, available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 211 is not only about ensuring individuals get to the right service, but also that busy service providers aren't receiving inappropriate referrals.
United Way Regina and United Way Saskatoon and area have made investing in 211 Saskatchewan a top priority under our focus of building strong communities and connecting people to supports. We would like to extend another thank you to donors of United Way. With their generous support, we are able to make 211 a reality. Let's dive deeper into what 211 is. 211 is a free, confidential information and referral system. It helps people from all walks of life and communities across the province navigate complex systems quickly to find what they need. 211 is for every citizen in Saskatchewan. It can be used by an individual seeking services independently and in private, or it can be used by a friend or relative from another province or country assisting a Saskatchewan citizen. We are proud to announce the recent expansion of 211 services. 211 Saskatchewan started as an online, searchable database for non-emergent human, social, and health services. We have now recently expanded those services to include the 211 phone line, web chat, text, and email options, all 24/7. This gives users the ability to search independently on the website, or they can receive assistance with their service search from an information and referral specialist, which we also call a community navigator. Services are available in over 175 languages, including 17 Indigenous languages, and they are always free and confidential. When accessing the phone, text, email, or web chat options, a caring community navigator will help get to the root of your issue, search the database for the best service for you, and make the connection. Whether looking for childcare options, employment services, a nearby senior center, or a homeless shelter, 211 helps people look for the services they need when they need them. 211 is not a duplication of services. It serves its own unique purpose among and complements other Saskatchewan 3-digit phone lines. With over 5,000 programs and services in the database, 211 is the front door to a wide range of community services, focusing on providing people with information and helping them navigate services. 211 does not specialize in specific areas, such as healthcare or crisis intervention. 211 does not offer case management, as all callers remain anonymous. 211 makes referrals to other helplines and services based on the caller's needs. And for a quick summary, 411 Directory Assistance is available to find contact information for businesses and individuals in your community. 811 Healthline is a health information and support phone line staffed by client navigators, registered nurses, registered psychiatric nurses, and social workers. Healthline can be called for professional health advice or mental health and/or addiction support. Healthline is available 24/7, it is confidential, free, and translation is available in over 100 languages. And we're all familiar with 911, which is only to be used in times of emergency. Although 211 is relatively new to Saskatchewan, 211 started 21 years ago in Atlanta. United Way then led implementation of 211 service throughout the U.S. and is currently available to 94% of the U.S. population. With recent expansion of services in both Saskatchewan and Montreal, 72% of Canadians now have full access to 211 services. That's on the phone and online.
Simply put, 211 is all about helping people connect to the services they are looking for. It helps to redirect non-emergency calls from 911, ensuring emergency services are being used appropriately. Data from 211 can be used to help identify service gaps in service areas based on unmet needs of callers. It can also highlight emergency trends and support better service planning. 211 acts as an information hub or front door, the main information source during a crisis or disaster situation, such as wildfires, floods, or tragedies. Online survey respondents found that the service was helpful and said that they were connected with the services they needed to address their concerns. Looking at this table, you can get a picture of the types of services people in Saskatchewan are using 211 to connect with. The first column, labeled I&R, or Information and Referral, are searches conducted with community navigators through phone, text, or web chat. The second column, labeled Website, shows searches done independently through sk.211.ca. From June to August of 2018, there were 28,701 unique visits to the website. Survey results show that people found the service to be helpful and that the service is being used in a variety of ways to search for services for themselves, for family members, for friends, and also for clients. 211 has an important role in helping people find the nearest and most appropriate services. Today, there are many systems and services that are overwhelmed. Now, more than ever, we have an increasingly diverse population, aging citizens, and people moving from rural to urban centers. 211 will play a vital role in our future by helping to reduce wait times, reducing stress, and helping to address frustrations. Up-to-date and accurate information on the 211 database ensures that individuals and families are seeking services from the appropriate service providers in their community. 211 specialists are trained to support diverse populations, plus the phone service is available in over 175 languages, including 17 Indigenous languages.
And now we'll move to the quick demonstration of the website. If you've never used the website before, when you do, I'm sure you'll find it user-friendly and easy to use. One of the best things about the website is that it is service-focused. That means you don't need to know exactly what organization you're looking for. You just need to know the type of help you need. We encourage people to start their search by looking at the icons here on the home page. You can select a category, choose a subcategory, enter your location. It's usually best to enter your postal code so that the results are set closer to your neighborhood, and press search. It's as simple as that. For example, I'll select the food icon, enter my postal code, which I've already done and saved by the Remember My Location function. I'll select free and low-cost meals and press search. The results page shows relevant services near the location I entered. You can view the results by map by clicking here and zooming in a bit, and you can view it by list. You can also change the number of results displayed here, or simply just click these buttons for the next pages. You'll notice the print button here. It's a handy tool that generates a printer-friendly version of the information on the screen. The Google Translate tool at the top right of every page is another special feature on our website, especially helpful for newcomers. You can click a service to learn more about it, including information like eligibility, fees, application process, or hours of operation. You can click here to view information about the organization that provides that service, and you can also click here to view the other services that that organization provides. Now, lucky for you, I won't go through every single icon and subcategory, but I do encourage you to take a bit of time here and there to become familiar with them. Another way to search is by entering a search topic. For example, maybe dementia. Entering your location. You can enter a town or city as well. And pressing search. If you want to look for your organization's listing, just click the Organization Search tab, enter your organization's name, and press search. I'll also quickly touch on our mini sites, which are specialized search and information pages for certain topics. We currently have mini sites for people experiencing violence and abuse and for Indigenous peoples. To view the mini site, just click the icon. On the left side of the page is all the search options. It works the same as the home page. Simply click a subcategory, enter your location, and press search. On the right side, you'll find helpful resources and information. Lastly, I'll take us to the Contact Us page. Here, you can find details on how to contact the community navigators by calling or texting 211, web chat, or email. You can also order promo materials, report technical problems, or submit listing updates from this page. As mentioned, the website adjusts to whatever device you're using it on, so it's also easy to explore on your phone. Make sure to spend some time to become familiar with it. Now we'll move back to the last couple slides of the presentation.
All right, so just before we wrap up, we've got a request to you. And that request is to please try out the service. If you haven't done so already, check out sk.211.ca or make a phone call or send a text to 211. This could be for personal use to help connect with services, to help your clients, or just to see what the website is all about. Tell your teams about the 211 Saskatchewan services. It can help them with making referrals to their clients. Frontline staff can also encourage their clients to utilize 211 services independently. As Allison mentioned, we have pamphlets available that you can order for free through the Contact Us page on sk.211.ca to include in your own organization's resource centers, waiting areas, or client information packages. And remember, 211 is not just a tool for crisis response. It is truly for everyone and covers a broad range of non-emergent social, human, and government services.
We also request that you review and update your service information. Accurate and complete information in the 211 database helps ensure that individuals, families, and service providers can find the right service at the right time and helps reduce the time that service providers spend redirecting clients to appropriate services while allowing them to focus their time providing relevant help and support. We post information on eligibility, hours of operation, application process, fees, and more. Make sure your listings are complete with this information to help Saskatchewan residents connect to appropriate local services. The effectiveness of our service relies on your cooperation, and we sincerely appreciate your help. Again, to view your organization's listing, visit sk.211.ca, click the Organization Search tab, that's below the icons, search your organization, and provide updates to 211 SASK at unitedwayregina.ca, or use the form found on the Contact Us page.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today.